has 5.
5?
A week
Smart move, eh, Scoob?
to face off with ghosts, monsters, and more. Alongside Mystery Inc.
Meddling kids.
and anyone else who pops up. For a full course of mystery solving,
Right? Right.
watch Scooby-Doo. Weekdays at 5/4 Central on metv Toons.
NetCredit is here to say yes
You believed in me.
to a personal loan or line of credit, even when other lenders
When you
won't.
said yes. When you said yes.
Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner.
More than the number, more than the score. Gave me the credit I was looking for.
Go to netcredit.com.
When you said yes.
NetCredit. Credit to the people.
Today on Totally Tuned In. Take a TV tour of Magoo's house when terror faces Magoo. Then Lil Abner is falling for the wrong female in Porkuliar Piggy. And the professor is out to cook vulture chops in Uncultured Vulture. Now you're totally tuned in.
I tell you, by George, of course.
This is Channel 5 UPA TV. Stay tuned now for Ed Swivett's Home Roam Show, but first a special news bulletin.
Uh-oh, better have the tube check, Waldo. We've got Guppy swimming up Channel 5.
Police are still seeking the daring cat burglar who has ransacked 40 homes in a weekend crime spree.
Cat burglar? Now, who'd want to burgle a cat? Napa kid.
Oh, Wilfred, he's talking about us. Now listen, here's the house plan. The money is here in this room. Look, Wilfred. First the money, then the banana.
And now the makers of Krevny's Crunchies present Home Roam, the show in search of togetherness within homes just like your own. A surprise visit with people just like yourselves.
Hello, hello. I'm Ed Swivet, and this is Home Roam, the program of togetherness. Togetherness. Let's reflect on that for a moment, shall we, friends? Our television cameras are on someone's front porch at this very moment.
See who that is, Waldo?
A little surprise. Tonight, we're the unexpected guests of a man well known to you all.
Looks like an idiot.
And here he is now,
Dreadful looking house. He's such bad taste.
Mr. Quincy Magoo.
What? Oh, no, my stars and body. Oh, no, I'm on TV. Waldo, run upstairs and get the scrapbooks. Ed just loves scrapbooking. Yuck. And take off those silly earmuffs.
And now, how about a togetherness stroll around Magoo Manor?
Delighted, Ed. It's not much, really. Only 40 rooms. But we call it home. Nice to have you visit with us, Ed. I like you. My new hi-fi. If I may make a funny, the speaker of the house. Here's an interesting platter. Must need a new needle.
Oh, boy, what a break.
And here's the library, Ed. The eternal classic. The Bobbsey twins at Las Vegas. Confounded maid. Hasn't dusted in here in weeks. just let me get a cigar, Ed, and I'll show you my prize dahlias.
Of course, sir.
Here we are, Ed, the greenhouse. Just look at those blooms. Waldo, get down off that roof! Now, don't get panicky. He'll get down all right. I just sent him after some family mementos. Mementos, Waldo, not heirlooms. Sorry, Ed. Oh, the boy is always up to some monkey shines. He's a lovable scamp.
Wilfred, here's your banana. Wilfred!
Now, right through here, Ed, is the new swimming pool. It's spleen-shaped. Latest thing. Oh, look at that crowd. Oh, those lovely girls. I tell you, you get a swimming pool, you have 2 chickens in every patio. That's a corker, Ed. Waldo! Boy has no more manners than a gorilla. All right. I'm coming. You're probably friends of Waldo's. Now, what is it, boys?
Where's the ape?
Oh, Waldo? He's out there.
There's a...
Enough of that roughhousing, boys. Now, you go on home. Now.
I think we'd better go too, Mr. Magoo. Seems to be a little too much togetherness here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if things have been dull. But nothing much ever happens at Magoo Manor. Good night, Ed. Good night. Oh, he looks terrible. Smokes too much. Careful with that camera, boys. Watch it there. Well, the excitement's over, Waldo. Let's get back to watching TV. Dragnet. Yes, ma'am. People are funny. Wrestling? No. Here we are. This is your life. Okay with you, Waldo? Boy, you better start shaving. Oh, he is a lovable boy.
Coming up next on Totally Tuned In. Every relationship has its ups and downs. Sometimes the enemy of your enemy is your friend. Sometimes your enemy's enemy has an enemy too. But in the end, the best way to defeat an enemy is to make them a friend. But where's the fun in that? The Tom and Jerry Show, weeknights at 7, 6 Central on metv Toons.
Listen, were you forced into getting a solar contract and now you just don't want it anymore? Maybe the solar company misled you. Or is your solar contract buried with hidden fees? Are you not saving the amount of money you thought you would on your energy costs? Don't worry. At the Solar Exit Hotline, we can help you cancel your solar contract, even if the panels are already installed. Our experienced legal team will review your contract and help you cancel it, possibly saving you thousands of dollars. You got to call right now for complete details. So listen, if you're not happy with your solar contract for any reason, we are here to help you cancel it. Call the Solar Exit Hotline now for immediate options to help you exit your solar contract. This call is 100% free.
Call 800-294-1580. That's 800-294-1580. Again, 800-294-1580.
As we celebrate America's 250th year, we remember the founding fathers who created this great nation. But did you know they couldn't have done it without their dogs? There's no better time to teach your kids and grandkids all about the founding Fidos with the Kids Guide to the Founders' Furry Friends. Get it as part of our free Founding Fathers bundle by scanning the QR code on your screen or going to freeusadogguide.com. From George Washington's ham-loving hound Vulcan, Thomas Jefferson's faithful Buzzy, and John Adams' joyful Juno, your kids will howl with delight as they learn about the pups who brought love and laughter to America in its earliest days. Our Founding Fathers bundle includes instant access to the Kids Guide online, as well as the Kids Guide to the Founders Message for today, all for free. America's 250th celebration is going to the dogs. Use the QR code on your screen to get your free Founding Father bundle now, or go to freeusadogguide.com.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
It makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean, dry face. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under eye bags, and let me tell you, we were so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view, and now it is literally part of both of our daily routines. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try Plexiderm and see it work after your first application. Call the number on your screen.
Call 1-800-258-3213.
In the great hall of the Justice League.
Batman, look! Something's happening to the Justice League monitor screen.
There are assembled the world's greatest heroes.
The Super Friends.
We've got to find it.
Weekdays at 3, 2 Central on metv Toons.
Ain't she pretty, Mammy?
She's the most beautiful critter in the world.
I just can't think of her being any different from us'ns. Ain't much difference, most folks say.
You want to go out and play, precious? Careful now, and don't go near the fence.
You sure are a pearl.
You all say the sweetest things, little Abner. Oh, Abner. Don't go near the fence.
Oh, this little piggy went to market, and this little piggy stayed home, and this little piggy,
Piggy, piggy, nice little piggy, piggy. Come to Papa, piggy, piggy.
You don't pay me no mind, little Abner.
That's salami. Salami. Salami.
This little piggy went to market. Hey, come back here.
Can William say one thing before he finishes us?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Abner Salami's in danger. Young'uns, I'll rescue him.
Help, Mammy! Help!
Abner Salami.
Let go of that pig, you swine!
Don't you think it's about time Williams got married, little Abner?
No, Daisy May. I've got my own responsibilities.
Coming up next on Totally Tuned In.
Oh, boy. Down in front, the pitcher's gonna start.
Set sail for a daily dollop of adventure, romance, action, and laughs with Popeye, Olive Oil, Luto, and Wimpy, plus their friends Betty Boop, Pudgy the Pup, and more. Popeye and Pals, weekdays at 1, noon central on metv Toons.
That was pretty good, I thought, huh?
NetCredit is here to say yes
You believed in me.
to a personal loan or line of credit, even when other lenders won't.
When you say yes. When you said yes.
Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner.
More than the number, more than the score. Gave me the credit I was looking for.
Go to netcredit.com. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
Back in the 50s, sod farmers invented hydroseeding as the easiest way to grow beautiful grass. But you're still doing this. You want a great-looking lawn, but have dry spots, dog spots, high traffic areas, and shade. What a nightmare. You seed, water, and wait. But the only thing growing are the weeds. It's no wonder the seed gets washed away, blown away by wind, and eaten by birds. Not anymore. Introducing the revolutionary Hydro Mousse Liquid Lawn with Spray and Stay technology. The grass grows where you spray it. Start growing with ease. If you can water your lawn, you can hydro seed. Simply attach to any garden hose and turn the dial to seed. Forget the guesswork. Hydro Mousse shows you exactly where you're planting. The green mousse formula contains an eco-friendly sticking solution that attaches the seed to the soil and a conditioner to loosen hard dirt, allowing it to absorb water, resulting in a terrific looking lawn. We sprayed Hydro Mousse on this vertical burlap wall, and look, the seed locks in place, even upside down. And the grass grows like crazy, even on a vertical wall. It grows in extreme heat or cold conditions. It's perfect for dog spots, high traffic areas, large areas, and shade, and no more guesswork. Hydro Mousse includes a mixture of high-quality seed that blends perfectly with your existing lawn. It's never been faster or easier to get professional results at a fraction of the cost.
So why pay a fortune for sod or seed the old-fashioned way when you can get the complete Hydro Mousse kit for only $29.95 to bring your lawn back to life? That's enough to do 100 spots or 50 square feet. But call now and we'll double the coverage. That's an incredible 200 spots or 100 square feet. And don't forget to ask the operator for large lot and acreage discounts. So don't put up with this when you can have this.
Call 1-800-841-9925 or go to hydromousse.com.
Look, it's them on TV.
A typical American-type TV family.
The Jetsons, weeknights at 6/5 Central on metv Toons.
Professor still missing. I know where he is. He's right down there.
Food.
As soon as he kicks the bucket, I'm gonna eat him. Yes, sir. Why don't you face it? You're shaking hands with the Grim Reaper. Why don't you give up?
Chief, why don't you quit heckling me and get out of here?
Come on. Kick the bucket. I'm hungry. Kick the bucket. You're mean to me. Why must you be mean to me? This'll get him. Oh, no, you don't, Bob. Pardon me, neighbors, but
food.
5 cents back on a bottle, please.
Say, wait a minute. How do you do that?
You gotta get this. Go ahead, spin. How do you feel?
Dizzy?
Okay, come with me. Let's see. Salt and a pepper and a fat toothpick. Getting all set for the big picnic. Oh boy. What's the matter? You crazy or something?
You're mean to me.
What's the matter with him? Hello?
It's me, Professor Boffdale. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I was a bad boy, and a cad, and an upstart. I'm sorry. Bye now.
Goodbye. Nice chap.
Now I'm gonna eat you.
Yikes!
I'm shaved. Yeah, you thought you was gonna get to eat me, didn't you? You thought you were gonna get to eat me.
Shut up! What do you say? Hello, little Joe. How are you back? What long time we've been looking all over. Dinner ready? How you serve?
Hey, Gay, listen to this.
metv Toons is your home for Scoob.